in the building again. You feel me? About to get on his mat and see what it's hitting for. Hope I got some good competition today. You heard me? PS4, baby. Pittsburgh Steelers for life. Let's get it.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA.
And I'm on them cowgirls right now.
They love the black and gold here in the Steel City. And a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying
Let's
to
go.
tackle it.
Good stop,
Nice
team.
return, sets him up pretty good here
Ain't get
at
number to the 30. Let's go. Good stop. Good stop, team. Let's go. Let's see what he gonna do.
First and 10 now from the 30. Prescott on first down. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down. To throw is Prescott. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And this will be taken at the 13. Nice job bringing that one back. 14. The Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10. Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their own 27. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Third and 2, now Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. Bell sheds him off. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, 24 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. On the counter, Elliott. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 60 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning.
That D got caught napping.
And off he goes.
Extra point up and through.
Oh, it's tripping.
We are tied
all in my phone and
so
shit.
A tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Pittsburgh taking back over here in a second on offense. And the Steelers back on the beam after their 2nd straight win, 3rd in the last 4 games, defeating division rival Cincy this past week in Charles, 28-21.
Yeah, and that's the 7th straight win over Cincinnati, including the postseason. And we all remember that last postseason meeting where it looked like Cincinnati had them beat, and it got away from them. Some teams just have other teams' numbers, and right now that's what Pittsburgh has going against Cincinnati. But the open week, next week, could not have come at a better time for Pittsburgh. They're hot, but they'll get a chance to get some rest, and then their next 2 games in the division. Cleveland, who's played better this year despite their loss this past week against the LA Chargers, and then Baltimore, who's shutting everyone down on defense, especially in the second half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He's going deep for... Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And this one will be returned right at the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Elliott. Elliott a first down and more.
Come here.
That first good for 20 and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game. In the second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to the second level because sometimes you break off the big run on its own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
A first down throw for Prescott. His throw here is incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Come on.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some time.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Let's get it.
Football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of
being a little bit let's go.
With the opportunity points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side.
Pittsburgh, baby. PS4L.
And made a key play.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. To play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Yes, sir.
Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Set! Like 30! Quarter! Jack 16.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Shifts past him at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Hey, that's it. 230. Show that bench release and go. 8, 8, 8, 8. No spacing.
Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Snickers, 66.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And a solid run down inside the 30. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I fucked myself.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Nifty move. And he'll run through it. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show.
Let's go. Let's go. Still a PS4L, baby. PS4L.
As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They got 29 yards that time.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is Bell on the dump off. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
Oh.
He throws there, incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Come on, baby.
He'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Roethlisberger now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. go back to the ground with Bell. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Straight up spread his D now. That's what I got to do, spread his D. Spread his D down here in the red. You heard me? Spread his D down here in the red. And he can't handle that. And he can't handle... Ah!
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Damn.
Just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Come on, Ben.
With that incompletion, let's discuss all the overtime games that we've had so far in the NFL. We've had 9 of them, at least one each week. In week 6, it was Miami and the Bears with the Dolphins getting the win.
Yeah, and you know something? That's an NFL record.
And now this is intercepted.
Let me get it. But get it back. That's what I'm talking about.
Get this one to the 23-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Again, it's Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
What you doing in there, boy?
Counter, here's Bell, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Now Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right, and he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. And Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Chop.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Stephon Tuitt in there to drop it for a loss of nearly 20 yards.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To throw is Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. On third down, it's Prescott. And he's able to...
I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him.
Before being tackled.
I'm going to get him.
18 yards there and a
I'm going to
first
get him.
down.
I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him.
Carry by Elliott. And get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
I'm going to get you, boy.
I call that play a success. A nice inside
I'm going to get you, boy. I told you, boy. Told you, boy. I'm going to get you, boy.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And some space here. Oh, and now he bowls him over. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell.
Oh, I fucking don't. I don't.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Now Roethlisberger going to hand the Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they'll get this one to about the 20.
Let's go.
Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. First down now, but that clock rolling. Prescott to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Allen Hurns, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Going down.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game.
Let's go.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to.
That's what you're going to have to rely on.
Better than not having a chance at all.
Oh, no.
You put your leapers and your flyers
You gonna
on
kick
one
it to me?
side,
Oh, man, you should have tried to get that onside, dog. Let's go fuck you. Let's go fuck you, man. Oh. Wrong hole, wrong hole. All right, team, let's get it. Let's get it, Bell. You done carried the team all the way there. PS4L. Let's do this, boy. Show the world.
These days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football.
Show the world.
They feel better about that. That's what they
Yeah, show the world.
And that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Huh? That workhorse. That's why that man want his money, because he's a workhorse. You heard me? I'm promoting Bell. You heard me? PS4L. Yeah. Let's get it. Call girls.
They'll go again with Bell. He finds an opening past the 40.
Come on, Bell. Come on, Bell. Let's go, Bell.
14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Cowboys signal for their third.
Let's go, nigga.
As they get the stoppage.
Let's go, Bell.
50 seconds left to go in the game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here.
Yeah, man, I enjoy whipping up on these cowgirls. I could have had them worse than this. I was tripping, making little minor mistakes. It almost cost me the game.
The give is to Bell. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On third down, here's Bell. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with
fuck that. Fuck that. Pussy ass nigga. Yeah. I'm about to, boy. I'm about to shine on you. I'm about to.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead.
Oh, that Washington, that ain't even bad. I got that boy playing back deep too.
They'll try and throw for him.
I got that boy playing back deep too.
He can run for it, and, and he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf.
PS4, baby. Yes, I'm promoting Bell. Get in there. Yeah. That boy savage, man.
About that victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.